Floodwaters are starting to subside, but some folks in Sequatchie County are still dealing with damage and trauma of severe flooding. Good evening. I'm Kim Chapman.
And I'm Joshua. Bliss segment spoke with one family who was surrounded by water for days with no way to get out.
One woman here in Sequatchie County had to be rescued by a boat just to get to work over the weekend. Crews pulled up right here to the front porch in order to get her out safely.
They had a rope tied to the boat, so once they picked her up, they just drew the boat back.
Charlie Cooley says he wasn't able to leave his house, located on the edge of Sequatchie County, until today. He's been trapped on his property, all the while trying to make sure his home and belongings didn't float away.
I had my tank strapped down in the back, and it lacked about 2 feet going over the top of the tank.
Unfortunately, Cooley's family wasn't the only one affected. Cecil Nunley with the Sequatchie County Rescue Squad says his team helped about 20 people escape the high waters over the weekend.
You know, it don't happen a lot when we get several days rain. The river and the creeks just overflow in these low-lying areas, and it gets bad.
Nunley says it was so bad, about 8 people had to seek shelter here overnight because it was unsafe for them to return home.
It's very dangerous because you're worried about the people that you're rescuing, plus you've got to worry about yourself.
Both residents and rescue workers say they hope Mother Nature gives Sequatchie County a break.
I probably never see it in my lifetime. My kids may never see it. I don't think it'll ever get this bad again.
Cooley says now comes the cleanup. Items like this picnic table that were shifted during the floods are going to have to be moved back to their rightful place. For this item, that means he's going to have to move it back all the way over here to the other side of his yard. Reporting in Sequatchie County, I'm Bliss Segman.
The Red Cross gave the rescue squad free cleaning supplies to hand out. They say it's important to disinfect anything the floodwater may have touched because the water could be contaminated with things like sewage and gas.